The little boy was struggling to put on his uniform. Just then, the officer lit a matchstick. The boy had to wear his uniform before all the matchsticks burned out. Somehow, he finally managed to put on his army uniform. Excited, he began running around the camp. Suddenly, German bombers appeared in the sky. The officer quickly grabbed him and hid him in a trench. Explosions were happening all around. The boy curled up inside the trench, trembling with fear. When the bombing ended, they saw that many soldiers had been injured. The boy had now witnessed the real face of war. He ran to the tent, picked up a cup, and started giving water to the wounded soldiers. Then he stood in the middle of the tent and began to sing. Hearing his innocent little voice brought tears to many soldiers' eyes. From that day, he made up his mind that he would become a true soldier. He shaved himself like a grown soldier would. Whenever any soldier passed by, he saluted them. The soldiers smiled. That boy had now become a part of their family. One day, he went to the command center and said, "Give me the job of delivering posts." For the first time, he was given a mission, delivering letters to the soldiers. Everyone adored the little postman. One soldier even danced for him. The boy was very happy. But the next day, when he came again with letters, that soldier who had danced for him was no longer alive. The boy quietly removed his cap and walked away without saying a word. One day, the little boy went on patrol like a scout. Through his binoculars, he spotted a foot sticking out from a haystack. He immediately ran back and informed his comrades. The lieutenant didn't believe him at first, but the boy was very serious. The lieutenant put aside his meal and went with 2 soldiers to the spot. To force the enemy out, they set the haystack on fire. As soon as the smoke rose, 2 enemy soldiers ran out. The soldiers opened fire and captured them. The boy went into the foggy area and dragged out a heavy bag. Inside was a radio that was being used to send bombing coordinates to the Air Force. The boy had done something remarkable, but still, there was no pride on his face. The next moment, the enemy launched a fierce attack. The boy, fearless, dragged boxes of bullets through the trench, delivering them to his comrades. Even amid explosions, he did not falter. An older soldier, moved by his courage, saluted him, and the boy proudly saluted back. When he returned to the command post, he heard that the communication line had been cut. The officer was panicked. Without saying a word, the boy set out again. Crawling through the heavy bombing, he followed the wire line and finally reconnected the broken ends. Communication was restored, and because of this, the enemy was pushed back. When the general learned of the boy's bravery, he awarded him an honor medal. At that time, the boy was only 6 years old, and this story is true. May no child in this world ever have to be a part of war. But friends, this boy loved his country deeply. For part 2, like and subscribe and visit my channel.